Hello and welcome to another video by myself, Daniel. I'm also known as the Bull Scrambler. Today I am going on an epic 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 meter scramble up Bryants Gully. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really excited to be sharing this route with you. So let's get on. Well, I was hoping to take on the infamous Slimy Slab this time, as you can probably see. But now I'm up here, I'm thinking I might have second thoughts about this one, and I'm probably going to go back down and do what I did last time and just go around the side and up that way. It definitely looks a little bit easier than the Slimy Slab. I could do it, but I'm probably going to stink all the way to the top. They'll be covered in green slime. Ooh. That slab is steeper than it looks. So Bryants Gully could be split into 3 sections, which it pretty much is. I'd say I've just done the first section, which is the wettest bit, and now I'm making my way up onto the midsection. So just behind me is the climber's path, which the climbers use to get back down. Bit of an escape route of sorts. Cribgoch in the distance, and the clamberous path down at the bottom of the gully. So that was really enjoyable scrambling. Pretty sustained, grade 2 scrambling up there. Definitely a few slimy spots on there. I did get slimed a little bit, but not too difficult, and there's always a way around most of the obstacles in that gully. Anyway, look, I'm making good progress, but it is quite late. It's about 5:30, so I need to get my skates on. So far that's been really good quality scrambling. I'd probably say this is one of the longest continuous scrambles that I've ever done. The first half was really greasy, really slippery, quite slimy in places, and then the midsection was kind of a bit of a reprieve, a little bit of a respite, and then we just come into the third and final part, which I can show you behind me now. If you have a look over my shoulder, you can see it's starting to open out up the top, and here to the side you have these huge columns of grey rock in there, very distinctive. Haven't seen anything like that so far on the route. Oh yeah. And now in front of me, I met with this slime fest, which looks impassable, except you can go up this wall and it eases further up. Have a look at these columns of rock behind me. So I've made it to the top of Bryants Gully. That was absolutely awesome. As the gully widened at the top and it kind of split off into lots of different ribs and shorter gullies, I took the right hand rib and just followed that up to where I am now, as you can see over my shoulder. So that was an absolutely incredible scramble today. The first part was nice and wet and slimy and greasy. Had to be really careful in there, choosing which path to take up and avoiding those slimy rocks. The middle section I would say was slightly easier, but there was a lovely climb out of this little alcove there. You had these huge rock columns and I had to find a nice line that went up the side of those rocks, as you can see in the footage here. And then the upper section of the gully is where it widened out and eventually just went into scree and onto grass and heather, which is where I am now. So this is hands down the best gully scramble that I've ever done. 500 meters, pretty much sustained at grade 2, roughly all the way up. Really enjoyable. It's quite late in the day, so I need to get my skates on because I think the sun's probably going to be setting in a couple of hours and I've got a long way to get back down to the car. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this footage today. If you have, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and thanks again for watching.